So you do not have to remember anything. It's kind of like a follow along class. Kind of breathe in and exhale, drop the shoulders down. Take a big breath in, lift the shoulders up. Exhale, they drop down. Do that one more time. And exhale. We're going to let your hands slide down the legs and back up. So you just kind of bend the knees and then stand. Big breath in and exhale. Breathing in and out. Last exhale here. Let the hands fall off. We'll inhale, lift up. The hands are like floating on water and they drop down. This is called opening the door, getting ready to start a little Tai Chi practice. Breathing in and exhaling. Almost feel like you're on the boat, on the water. Your body goes up and down. Let's do that one more time. And the hands fall down. Try to come out like the wings of the bird. And exhale out. Now inhale, lifting up. And exhale down. You might have had a bird land on that boat. And the tip of the boat is going up and down with the waves of the water. Breathing in and exhaling. One more time, lifting up. Exhaling down. Now the hands are going to go all the way to the sky. We're going to climb a ladder. Lifting one hand, then the other. Big breath in. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Take both hands up. Big sun breath. Exhale out. Let your body just relax. Take a big breath in. Exhale. One more time, lifting up. Exhale. And then bring your hands to the center, hugging the tree. Sink the chi. Breathing in. Exhaling out. Creating those circles with the arms. Kind of lift up high. And we drop down low. Now you might have a little tree. It might be short in front. Your hands, make sure it's nice and strong. You might have a big tree. You can run your hands down the bark of the tree, feeling the little bumps as it goes down. Inhaling and exhaling. Let's do this one more time. Breathing in and exhaling out. Now we're going to take one leg back behind you. The heel kind of pushes into the mat. I want you to lift up the front toe, lift up the back heel. It's called a rocking horse.
This will help with my balance.
That's right. Now you have the knee bent and the knee bent.
The
And
front
just lift
one?
up the toe. There you go. Uh-huh.
There we go.
So it's just soft. It's like you're still in that boat. It's just rocking back and forth. Today it's our rocking horse. We're kind of holding on to the horse. And then we'll rock back and just push that back heel into the mat or into the floor. I want you to feel a stretch up the front of the hip, kind of push that hip to the front. So you feel it right in.
Yeah, I feel it right here.
Yes, perfect. And then we'll lift your hands forward. You keep one hand on the knee, the other one lifts up. And kind of drop the shoulder down. It's a warrior one. We're going to bring the hand back down nice and slow. And your hands come together in a little prayer pose, heart center. Shoulders relaxing down. Breathing in. And exhale out. And we're actually going to turn your head, looking over your shoulder. And then kind of turn your shoulders just a little bit. So it's a little twist in this middle section of your body, a spinal twist. Stretching your back. Then look back forward. Untwist. Place your hand on the front knee and go back to that rocking horse. So you're going to rock back and forth a couple times. I'm going to turn that music
The same
back
foot
on.
with the same.
You can
We need
just
to
lift.
switch.
No, same foot. Just rock back and forth. We're just getting all the tension off. And then when you're ready, step forward and just walk in place. So there should be no tension on the toes now. Everything loosens back up. And then we'll trade legs. So the other leg comes back. Perfect. And then we'll just lift up that front toe, kind of bend the knee, bend the back knee if you need. Rocking back and forth. We'll place both hands on the front knee, like we're holding the reins of the horse. Perfect. Now when you're ready, just hold steady. Drop that back foot down. Bring the hip kind of around to the front. Feel that stretch right there in front of the leg. That's good.
Balance.
And we'll keep one hand down on your leg while the other hand comes forward. I want you pushing your toes into the ground, like you're digging them into the dirt, trying to make a footprint. You've got this. And we'll bring it back down. Your hands come together in a little prayer pose. Now put a little pressure with it. You're giving yourself a high five. And then we'll turn your head, look over that left shoulder. And then turn the shoulders just a little bit. Kind of stretching around your waistline, around that belt. Back forward, nice and slow. Untwisting. Place your hand on the front knee, back to the rocking horse. Lifting up that front toe a couple times. Breathing in. Exhaling out. Then we'll hold and step forward. The toes. We're going to draw little circles in something called a tiger cub. The tiger In the morning, wiggles its fingers, its toes, its little paws. These are the paws of the tiger cub. And then reverse the circle so it goes the other way. Now when the tiger cub goes to be woken up by its mom, it hides, it pulls the covers up over its head. So we're going to push the covers, hiding ourselves completely, and then extend out the palms of our hands, wiggle your fingers, and then we're going to bring your hands together, making a little triangle. Take a big breath in, exhale. It's called the tiger's mouth. So you breathe in and out through the mouth, inhaling and exhaling. One more time, inhaling and exhaling. And then bring the hands down. You can draw some circles if you would like. Then we're going to pull the covers down. And then the tiger pushes the covers all the way down to its toes. So we're going to forward fold, push the covers down, down, down towards the ground. And we'll just hold right there. Now you can sway side to side if you would like. It's called a rag doll. So it's a doll that's all soft fabric. It has no plastic, no bones. When you carry it around, it just sways. And then come to the middle and draw little circles on the floor with your fingertips. It's called pebbles in the pond. It's like your fingers are in the water, feeling that cool water, and you're trying to trace the little circles or the pebbles on the floor of the pond. Reverse those circles, go the other way. And we'll come to the center and roll up, kind of stacking your back. Push with your toes and roll the shoulders back. Shake your head, yes. Loosening up the neck. And then slide your hands down. They slide off your knees and they come around and up. It's called saluting the heavens. It's going to go all the way to the sky, and then we take your hands and they hide behind you. It's called brushing the earth. We're actually brushing our backside. The hands slide down towards the knees. We bend the knees and then we lift the hands back up, saluting the earth or saying hello to the heavens, the sun. And then we brush the earth again. Hands come behind, they hide. So we go towards the ground. Inhale, lifting up. All the way high to the sky. Saluting the heavens, saying hello. And then we slide down one more time, brushing the earth. Inhaling, lifting up. And then we'll just come down to the center. We're going to push our hands forward and push back. Like we're putting that boat against the dock in the water, it kind of rocks forward and back. Breathing in and out.
Okay. That's
Great.
great.
Inhaling and exhaling, pushing the mountain. Might be like making some bread dough. We're going to make some cinnamon rolls and push on the dough. Maybe it's cookies, pushing on the cookie dough, and rolling it out on the counter. One more time. Hands are going to come in and hold. Let's step out with one foot and push out and in. Kind of relaxing and pushing the mountain away. Inhaling and exhaling. That's one more time. Pushing out. We'll come in and hold. That foot slides in. Push to the front again. Exhale. And inhale. And exhale. Let's do this one more time. And we'll hold, coming in, stepping out to the side. We're going to push the mountain, bend the knee in front. Just kind of soft. Exhale. And inhale. Breathing in. And pushing all the air out. One last time. Bring the hands in to the middle. The foot comes in and let the hands drop. They come all the way up to the sky. We have the heavens and we come down to the earth with us in between. It's called the three treasures. Inhaling and exhaling. One more big one up. And exhale down. We're going to add on going around your belly. As we come around, this is called an energy center. Let's go around the belly again. Because we get energy from the food we eat in our belly. So we're preparing for something that's called the heart opener. It has 3 energy centers. So we get energy from our food in our belly. Let's do it one more time. And then exhale out and down. And then we get energy from our brain. So it helps us to remember what we're doing, help us to think good thoughts. Let's go all the way up to our brain again. And coming down. One more time, lifting up. And then we bounce from the ground to the center, which is our heart right here in the middle. Extend out our fingers, stretching long. The hands come down. Let's lift back up again. And exhale out. Opening our heart. One more time. Coming up to the center. And opening the heart. We're going to add all 3 together, letting the hands drop down. Inhale, lifting up. Going around our belly. Going down and back up to our brain. And then bouncing back up to our heart. Reaching a hand of friendship. Hands come down. Doing that again. Inhale all the way up. Last time of all 3, we'll come down to the belly. the brain. Bounce up to the heart, extending out. And the hands come down. We'll slide the hands down the legs, bend the knees. So we're going to close the door for soft fabric curtains. Not a heavy wooden door, it's just a soft silk. We can run our hands down. Coming down, closing it at the bottom, making sure everything's smooth and straight. So one more time. Let our feet come in if they're apart. Inhale, lifting all the way up. We'll come down heart center with the hands. Tuck your hands under. Let's stretch the back of the wrist. Shoulders kind of drop. You got it. Yep. You just touch. You can wiggle the fingers. That's okay. Shake your head yes. Because it's been a fun day. And shake your head no because you don't want to leave. Shake your head yes. You might be getting a little tired. And we'll inhale, lifting up. Create a little love heart over your head. Exhale out. Big breath in for your body. Inhale for your mind.
I'm going back.
One more time. Inhaling for your spirit. Bring your hands heart center. And namaste.